Hello, fabulous Scorpios. This is Tiiyae Broxsun with your Astro Tarot forecast for the week of May 28th through June 3rd, 12. I was going to get this out to you Monday. I've had problems with the camera and the voice, the recording, so I have pulled your cards previously, and I'm going to, so I won't be doing the shuffling because, like I said, I have been trying to record this. So the first card that I pulled for you is the card for your overall week, and that is the Moon. Beautiful card. You see the Cancerian crab at the bottom. You're a Scorpio, you're a water sign, so this card is going to mean that your dreamy side is going to be highlighted this week, and a lot of intuitive things will come to you. You could be involved in some caught in some mood swings or mood waves, so just be aware of that. Some good stones for that this week would be sodalite for balancing and for good intuitive work. Lapis, and always good for a good thing to do would be to keep a dream journal. I've been keeping one by my bed. The best thing to do is to keep a dream journal that you put nothing in but your dreams. You record them in by the bed with a pen that stays by where you're going to wake up and write, and that will help you to not only interpret while you're writing it out, but if you keep this journal, you will find that a lot of things can be answered. I can go into that. I'm going to do a video about dreams that'll go more into that, but a good stone for dreaming, and since this is the dreamy sign of the moon, selenite. This is selenite sphere. It's selenite wand, and I also have one here. And you don't want to get these stones wet. You just want to, if you cleanse them, you want to sage them. But like I said, I'll do more videos in deeper detail of this. The next card that I pulled for you is the Love card, and that card is the Two of Coins. You see the rider on a unicycle with he's grasping onto 2 coins. And in your love area, this would mean that there could be a need for balance. It could mean that there's going to be harmony. Balancing your needs and your partner's needs are important this week, and you might have a surprise this week in that area. Also, it could mean juggling. As you see, he has like a court jester hat on, and he appears to be holding the coins tightly, sort of like juggling in life. So you might be juggling around some priorities in your love situations this week. But I do see that this card is showing you may need balance, and again, it could mean harmony. It could mean game. This card sometimes presents game, so be aware that there's no game playing by you, or if your partner is into that, you can communicate things well this week. Just don't be too forceful in your communication. And a good stone for balancing and harmonizing is the serpentine. Serpentine. It's a great stone for that. That's also a good stone for insect bites and keep you safe from poisonous things. Another good stone for balancing would be the lapis that I showed you. My necklace is a bit tangled, but I'm just trying to keep these videos. When I tried to record them, it was going 15 minutes, so that's a little bit too much. And another good one for balance is Adventuring. This is green Adventuring. And an excellent one for this, and one of my favorites, is Chrysalis. This is half, like a half purple, half turquoise stone. It's very calming, very good for balance, and you can see it has the, it's like a banded agate. I believe this is my banded agate instead. Where's my Chrysalis? Okay, I don't have that stone. Grabbed the wrong one, but this is also good. Ametrine. It's a combination of amethyst and citrine. You see the purple and the gold. Okay, the next card that I pulled for you was the Creativity card to represent your creativity this week, and the card that was pulled is the Queen of Swords. Very keen observer, this Queen of Swords. So you'll be very creative, and you might be introspective on the creativeness. You might be, as you can see, she's kind of veiled behind the fan of swords, a fan made out of swords. So it's a good time to put your ideas to paper and be very introspective and very analytical about how you're going to carry them out. But this also, this goddess is representing that she's very intuitive too. If you see the eagle wings behind her head, she's going to, you can do a lot of inside work this week, and you will have the intuition to know if you should present your product to the world this week, or if you just need to continue to work on that creative wise. The next card I pulled was the Insight card, and I used to call this the challenge or possible something to be aware of this week, but I changed that to your Insight card because when it comes up, you'll just have the insight and be prepared to know what to do. And that is the Wheel. And this is saying that this card shows rebirth, opportunity. It means a change. And so if there's a change this week, let it be, don't be resistant to it. Allow it. Be allowing, and it will be much easier to get through, because it's just a good card for self-realization, progression. It can mean luck, a big change, as I said. You're evolving. It could mean a turning point. It also is a good card for creativity, and a destiny card. And a good card for the self-realization makes me think of a good card is self-assertion. So this is onyx. This can help you, black onyx. This can also help you in your creativity, to know when to step out in that. It gives you a good grounding for self-assertion, and to know when. And the ametrine that I mentioned earlier is also a good stone for this, because it points to fulfilled destiny. It maintains your creativity and your dynamic influences. So, and you know, Scorpio, you're very dynamic. Another great card for focus when you're creating or writing or planning or thinking is learning anything, studying, is this violet fluorite. So another balancing one is this right here. It's a heart shaped. I find stones and shells. There's a shell I found on Venice Beach that was in the shape of a heart. But I find a lot of things that are heart shaped these days, rocks included. Here's a rock I found in my front rock garden, and it's also a heart, you see. But the jade, what I was going to mention, is good for balancing also. And let's see. The lapis I showed you is great for dream recall. So you might want to put a lapis stone where your dream journal is. But I really think that this week you would do well to start that dream journal if you haven't, and start taking a look. It can point to things. Also for the moon, I like to, since you are a water sign, I like to use just seashells, simple seashells that I picked up with friends in Venice Beach last year. And that is your astrological forecast, your Astro Tarot forecast, that is, for Scorpio. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email here at my inbox. And you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And again, I will be recording the next Scorpio session for next week. It will be up by Monday. You have a wonderful, wonderful Scorpio week.